President, I rise on Rule 170, paragraph 4, to make the point that this proposal that we are being asked to vote on gives the President of this Parliament such arbitrary and dictatorial powers that no one that believes in democracy would ever even consider it. But to be asked for us to vote on it when the political groups in this Parliament have not even had time to discuss it, surely cannot be right, and so I ask that this vote is adjourned to the next session in Strasbourg so that people actually get a chance to understand the huge implications of this vote if it is passed.
Today, the President announced an interpretation of Rule 19 which puts this House in plain violation of its own regulations. We have now departed from the rule of law and given arbitrary power to the Chair to tear up our rule book and proceed as he sees fit. This is plainly illegal under our own rules. This Chamber may be sovereign, but it must nonetheless follow its own rules. This interpretation by the Constitutional Affairs Committee is going to be contested today. It may come before this House in a vote. If we vote in favour collectively, we are voting to abandon the rules under which we proceed. The grandfather of British resistance to totalitarianism, Edmund Burke. They must be worse than blind who cannot see with what undeviating regularity of system, in this case and in all cases, they pursue their scheme for the destruction of every independent power. Their will is the law, not only at home, but as to the concerns of every nation. They have swept aside the very constitutions under which legislatures acted.
La prego di concludere.
My regard for you, Mr. Chairman, and my personal affection for you that prevents me from likening it to the Ermächtigungsgesetz of 1933, which was also voted through by a parliamentary majority, and I ask this House not to vote it.
Will you come
not to vote on this measure until we have a chance
now? You don't say that.
That comment is totally unacceptable. We are going to take internal group measures, and I would ask for Mr. Hannan to be excluded from our group.